In many high-tech intensive companies, IP is a key component in many supplier relations. It can have a large impact on sales and market shares, cost of goods, and of course, the business risk. Having a purchasing organization that understands how IP can support business can make a big difference on the bottom line. IP is important in all areas where innovation and further development take place, either in-house or externally. And IP is important in all stages, as input to the selection of the suppliers for development, production and off-the-shelf goods, as a background and leverage and negotiation, as important assets to secure in outsourced or joint development work. If the area represents the core of your business and have a large share of cost of goods sold, the financial impact of IP is bigger and needs, of course, more attention. The introduction of IP-intensive digital technology in almost all industries has meant that most companies are or will become active in IP-critical areas. In one recent case, a company had negotiated prices based on expected purchasing volumes that it did not meet. So the supplier asked for a higher price to compensate it, but instead of paying extra, the company provided a license to its IP, and that allowed the supplier to offset the lost volumes by new sales. In another case, a company was going to enter a new market and needed to insource a component, but that was heavily patent protected by the supplier. But the company has built a portfolio of business relevance to the supplier, so the company used this IP as a currency in the negotiation and were able to lower the price compared to what they otherwise had to pay. A third example is how public patent data can be used to make informed decisions. A recent case, a supplier change was done in the last minute after an intelligence report that showed another supplier that was rapidly growing its IP portfolio, and that indicated stronger innovative capability in a critical future area. As we now know, a lot of money and business risk are involved. So that's why it's so important that the purchasing managers know about IP. And to do this, there has to be a strong partnership between IP and the purchasing organization. A good IP organization shall provide the purchasing organization with a business-aligned strategy that can guide them to make the right decisions, assessment of relative strength of the alternative suppliers, and IP expertise handling challenging situations.